Right, we're live. Just wait.
Cool.
Wait for the boys.
Gotta wait for the fam.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I discovered that bot that just automatically tells everybody.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I can just sit back now.
Listen to this amazing music while Monika is clearly fucked up. There's something wrong with Monika. I'm not.
No, no, it's what you never seen this before. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send that to Caitlin. She never comes, but you never know.
Not even for this?
No.
Also, I didn't ask you, but how are you doing today, Dylan?
Yeah, pretty fine. I'm excited to play Doki Doki.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
I'm pretty fine today too. I mean, Spider-Man just got fucked in both ends, but other than that, it's fine.
yeah. I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother, which is like a big comfort show for me, so that was
I
nice.
see. Nice.
I haven't watched it
How?
in like years, and like it's just nice because it's just all on Netflix.
Oh,
I
cool.
used to have to just wait like a week for a whole episode. Now I can just binge watch them all. It's lovely.
Yeah. You should have called it Doki Doki Finale. I'll do that.
Well, it's not the finale though,
Doki Doki Literature Club Finale
because this will take like a second, and then we're gonna play Sayori says
plus
we're gonna play
mods.
yeah, we're gonna play Sayori says no to suicide first.
What?
Yeah, no, that's our first. It sounds amazing. One viewers. Hello, viewers.
Who's it?
I don't know. Say Nori. Okay, we
Say
can start.
Nori.
Hey, Ethan.
What's up?
What's happening?
What's
Oh, that's
happening?
you. Sorry.
Dylan, what's happening to me? It hurt. It hurts so much. Help me, Dylan. Hey,
Dylan.
Dylan. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Danielle. Mon Squid. Did you do this to me, Dylan? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me?
Oh my god.
I built this company. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dylan.
Aww.
I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Dylan, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Oh god. That like hurts, man. It's like
Nah, she's a bitch. Fuck her.
she's like and also not real. Oh man.
I still love you.
Aww.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Dylan? I know I said I deleted everyone else. Okay, hang on a sec.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell people on my phone, on their phone.
Man, I'm already straight back in, like, the field
Yeah.
zone. Jesus Christ. This fucking game, man.
I like how her name box has like ooh
Wee!
ooey.
Rip to best girl.
I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... I guess we just start a new game?
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Dylan!
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk together to school every day, and recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Dylan, are you proud of me?
Monika puts on Aku Aku! Uguga! Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
The grand finale. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dylan, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo.
Anime Club. I started watching the Game Grumps Let's Play of this.
Oh, nice.
And every time when Sayori puts her fingers together, Dan goes like, "This is what a little house would look like with a roof." Or something like "Get bigger hands."
You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her.
Aww.
Please don't let anything happen, okay? This is lovely. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. See, before he didn't have any motivation.
Yeah.
Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Dylan? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're Dylan that Sayori's always... So you're the Dylan that Sayori's always talking about? I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm really nervous. Thank you for stopping by.
Jeez.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dylan. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
What is this, a crossover episode?
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Dylan, don't tell me. You're...
That's right! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
This is a good timeline. No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. But hey!
Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate! Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo!
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? I'll go get the tea.
Yeah! Yeah!
After all, Natsuki decided to...
Yes!
Hey, don't ruin the surprise! I built a little house.
How about you live
Sorry.
in here, this little house?
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just try one. Just hurry and take one.
What? What's wrong?
I think I heard the music, I think I heard it skip a little bit.
I didn't. I'm hoping that's just a stream. I'm in denial. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full! And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, wow. Wow, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, I guess.
Are we trying to impress our doom member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So Dylan, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. I just see Yuri's sad smile.
I've seen this like 3 times already.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay?
Oh, she didn't mention that she was reading horror right now.
Yeah. I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said.
Manga?
Manga? Oh, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it!
Yeah, she's a bit more confident about it, because Monika's not
Yay.
being a bitch. Yay!
Oh, that makes sense.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know?
It sure is.
So, if Dylan wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dylan? Maybe!
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Oh, they're holding hands.
Oh shit, they are.
Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri... Oh shit. Eh?
Who's the vice president now? It's obviously Natsuki. Like, come on.
Yeah. I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify.
Yuri and the lesbians. Jeez.
You should be a little more open-minded.
Yeah, Yuri hates lesbians.
Yeah. It's kind of hurtful.
Yeah, it is.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki.
yay, they're not fighting.
If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. She gets like really into it, like, oh my god.
Parfait girls.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Ah! Would you like to come along with me?
Aww. I've realized my error in thinking that manga was real literature and that fight music begins.
Yeah. And then she gets her, like, hyper-realistic eyes and starts looking at Natsuki.
Yeah. Yuri about to become a JoJo, bro.
If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut the fuck up.
She just goes away.
Yeah, she's like, okay.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes.
Yes.
I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Is it?
What does Sayori even read?
I don't know how to answer that.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with Yuri and Sayori.
Aw, Dylan! Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever! I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. Pulling it off.
We're gonna make the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun! Hey Dylan. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you enjoyed the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Maybe it's because I'm the president now? But I really know everything, Dylan. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
No, for fuck's sake!
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Kind of a damn nice thing.
Four. F-O-R-E. V. E.
No.
No.
Okay.
Eh?
Fuck this game, man.
What happened?
I won't let you hurt him. Okay.
Oh. It hurts. Ah.
Oh, fuck you. No, God, fuck. God, you fucking. Oh, stupid. Oh, God, fucking.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Oh shit.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So
Official Monica voice. Oh, thank you, Monica. This is really nice.
That's crazy, bro.
Ooh, I'm dancing. Dude, I'm
Her voice
dancing.
is very cute.
I imagine.
Oh shit!
Oh, she's singing. Everyone be quiet.
Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh.
Huh.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody?
So, yeah, okay, that's the credits. We finished it.
When you're here,
Yes! She just deletes them all! So what? Our harem stories just supposed to be hellscapes? I guess so.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
You know what? You can get rid of that one. Okay, we didn't.
I've never seen
That's
that
one we
one.
didn't get.
Okay. Oh yeah, when I play Doki Plus, I'm probably gonna do like a Sayori or Yuri run.
Yeah. When we stream it, we might. I think we'll do the. Whoa! What the fuck is she doing?
That's probably another one
We're gonna do.
from Sayori.
We're gonna do like the true cool ending.
Oh yeah, of course. Sounds good.
Oh.
Monica says no to cringe. Says Ethan. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika.
Well, there
Did
we
it just
go.
like? Did it just like? Yeah, it did. Okay. So how are you gonna get the mod to work?
You'll see, my friend.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hoping this, because obviously I couldn't, like, test it, because then we would lose our fucking thing, so...
By the way, I knew this happened. I kind of almost wish I didn't now, but like, it's pretty good. Like, I just kind of asked Brian, like, hey, what happens? And he told me, like, yeah, this happens. And I was like, cool. Monika begs you to not to reinstall.
Does she now?
So is this her committing some sort of, suicide?
So what is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. But is this... It kind of seems like a weird kind of way of her committing suicide, right? Like, just Monika?
Just Monika.
Yeah. Well, can you answer me without spouting the memes, Dylan?
No, I'm mean. I'm incapable of having actual conversations. You should know this. Right, bear with me, everyone. I'm hoping I am a very clever computer man and I can make this work.
You will be. For you see, Dylan has truly prepared.
Game?
I'm scared of that no suicide one because I feel like I'm gonna see it again.
Of the what?
I'm scared of this Sayori no suicide one because I'm scared I'm gonna see it again.
Oh, you'll see, but don't worry too much. I'm gonna...
Yeah, thanks. You are the cleverest computer man. Did not work. Okay. Did if you don't get this to work, did you think of something else to stream? Oh shit, it's working! I can hear the music!
As I said, I am very clever.
Yeah.
I will just stream it to you.
Oh shit! Did it! Happy. Good job, Dylan.
Right, now we're gonna do a load of fucking mods.
Alright. So is this, how long do you think, in terms of parts this will last? Like, all the mods?
I don't know.
Forever? Forever?
I don't know, it's not like we have to do them all at once.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I really had no idea that this game has such humanity. Like, no one else was traumatized. That is exactly why these exist, to untraumatize you.
Yeah.
So as you can see, today we will be playing Sayori Says No to Suicide.
I do not see it.
Our
Let me
first,
see.
leave and come
Oh,
back
there it
then.
is.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... I would like to credit the people who made it, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look it up real quick before we start.
I wanted to burn this code with fire. Hey, Dylan's doing a lot better about crediting the people than I did on that Sonic stream.
Yeah, you're
I
just
was
like,
just
alright,
like,
you're just like, okay.
I was just like, you can fucking look it up yourself, you dingus. Oh no, Dylan's being all nice, and he's like, I gotta credit.
I believe this is made by someone named Tormoose.
Tormoose?
Yes, I believe he's the creator. He has just said
Excellent.
He seems very nice. He has a very nice face. And we are going to be playing this. Right, let's go.
The game is a little loud. I'm not sure if that's just on my end.
It is quite loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's it now? No, it's still pretty. The game's really loud. Jesus. I think it's just.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's like restarting. So we just.
Oh yeah. You can. There's music. There's like music and sound volume. I forgot. There you go. Nice.
I can turn you back up. This just means she says something. You know what? Why don't we just fucking wait and see? Please enter.
It just means she says yes to something worse. I found something else, Dylan. I found cocaine. Hi, everybody. It's me, Sayori. But today I want to talk about an issue that's very important to me.
Sayori, who are you talking to? I'm the only one here.
I'm talking to all the viewers at home, silly. You know, the people playing this mod?
Oh, we're breaking the fourth wall now?
Come on, Dylan, work with me here. Just pretend we're streaming a YouTube video or something.
We would never do that. Fuck me.
And he can be my cameraman. Except you are the camera.
Okay, whatever. Hi everybody. I awkwardly wave at myself. This feels weird.
It's not weird unless you make it weird.
Fine. But what are we doing here? Is this like a public service announcement or something?
Yeah, but call it a PSA. I want to sound more official.
Is that why you're wearing your school uniform in your bedroom? Yeah, that and this tiny house.
Yeah, that, and because I can only do my special pose while in my uniform.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Brian says, you know, I've come to the conclusion that mods and storytelling, as well as fanfiction in general, are like different comic runs thanks to Daniel. Some are bad, some are okay, some are good, and some are masterful. All of it based on a person's own internal interpretations of something that has existed before. Yeah, I've talked about this before.
And I think...
Like people like to riff on like, I think he's more talking about like fan fiction, like, and how that gets a bad rep. But I think fan fiction is fascinating, and I bet
right, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think it could be really good, you know.
Yeah, I've picked out 4 of my favorite premises, and I've heard they're really good and well written, and I'm very excited. So. You will see with your own eyes, hopefully. Yeah, and
I feel like people knock on the concept of fanfiction like right away, like not even try it. But
people
it's like,
think of fanfiction as like, oh, you just make the characters have sex or whatever, and like
exactly,
or some bullshit like that. Like no.
Like I've always wanted to write one, so I don't know.
Me too.
This game has no art for this pose in my casual outfit.
Seems like a silly reason to me.
Maybe so, but I look so cute when I pout like this, see? I'm not that familiar with mods that are so ambitious. What kind of games attract that?
The best one of all time, like this one. I keep telling you.
Undertale definitely attracts that. There's so many mods to that.
Oh, brilliant.
I haven't tried any of them, but it's quite crazy. And there's also another one that comes to mind is Fallout 4, like the Fallout series. Like they make like whole fucking whole fucking like games out of that one.
Yeah. Used to like play as Shadow in Sonic Generations, you know, yeah, on his fucking little bike. Like, oh man.
Oh hell yeah.
Man, how cool.
Anyway, I'll get this thing started now. Today we're going to be talking about suicide! Yay!
That doesn't seem like something to be happy about.
Sorry, I've just never done this before.
Thank you, Van. Just be louder outside, that's fucking fine.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
I guess I'm a little excited.
Oh, he loves this pose.
Ahem. As you all know, the story of Doki Doki Literature Club deals with depression and suicide. About halfway through the game, I kind of killed myself.
Sayori, spoilers!
We've obviously already played the game, Dylan. Who would play a mod for a game before they play the game it's based on? Sheesh!
Jeez.
Anyway, that part of the story is really sad.
Yeah.
And I guess
Kinda.
it's one of the reasons people make mods for it, because people want to save me.
Yes.
Thank you for that, it's super sweet of you. I'd give you all a big hug if I could.
Aww.
If I wasn't stuck here in this game mod.
Don't remind me.
Oh, sorry, Monica!
Where did that voice come from?
That was Monica. She's my stage manager. This is an important issue for her, too.
Oh, by the way, another one that's like Half-Life. Like, Jesus Christ, like the Stanley Parable came from Half-Life too.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so it's like there's so many like big mods out there that became like official games and stuff. Yeah, I still feel bad about what I did to you, Sayori. I hope this helps make up for it.
See, this is canon.
This is canon.
I told you it's okay, Monica. I forgive you.
I don't
In
make
fact,
the
it's
rules.
better this way because it gives us a chance to help others. Because there's an important lesson to take away from playing the game. And that's how to handle it if you meet someone who's suicidal in real life. I mean, it's great that you want to save me. It's flattering, really. Even if I don't really deserve it.
Hey, come on, you totally deserve it.
Aw, thanks.
Even if you're kind of a dummy.
Eh? Meanie.
Sayori sticks her tongue out at me. Aww.
Oh, look at that little tongue.
Anyway, I'm hoping that you can all learn to deal with this kind of situation better. Because let's face it, the way Dylan handled it was, maybe not the world's greatest way to handle it.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you saying I sucked at it?
Yeah, because he was just like, no, I don't care. I am going to help. Like, that's not how you do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go make cakes. I'm gonna lick another girl's fingers.
No! Just a little bit.
It's okay, you can just live in my tiny house. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Very nice.
Anyway, Dylan means well, and he was doing his best to be supportive in the only way he knows how, so I can forgive him for his mistakes. But I'm hoping we can all learn from this experience and do better.
Hey, I thought I did pretty good.
Dylan, I want to be nice here. But remember that after I told you that I've had depression my whole life? The first words out of your mouth were to tell me that I had betrayed our friendship by not telling you sooner.
I thought that exact thing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, don't say that, right?
Yeah.
No offense, but that was kind of a crummy thing to say. Like, I just told you I feel bad, and your first reaction to try to make me feel worse?
Well, I don't know, it came out wrong. I didn't mean it that way. I just felt bad that I didn't know sooner.
I know. Like I said, I knew you mean well. But I had just finished telling you how worthless I feel and how hard it is to get out of my bed in the morning. It would have been nice if you hadn't immediately started talking about your own feelings.
Okay, fine, but what about the other stuff I said? I said I would support you. I said that I would do everything I could so you wouldn't feel any more pain. It's gotta count for something, right?
Support is great, support is awesome. But as for the rest of it, well, that's not really how depression works. It's not something you can just cure. It's not something you can expect to go away. It's something that the depressed person has to manage day by day, finding ways to not let it affect them too much. And just like anyone else, they have good days and bad days. Only the bad days are kind of extra bad. There are definitely things you can do to help, but you can't make yourself responsible for how the depressed person feels. You'll just burn yourself out. It might make you feel good or even heroic to say you'll make their pain go away forever, but it's just not realistic.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
I want to read what Brian says.
Okay.
As someone who is majoring in psychology, boy, does the weight of trying to help people with suicidal tendencies and thoughts, boy, does the weight of trying to help people with suicidal tendencies and thoughts, mainly due to how everyone's reasonings can differ, childhood trauma, biological, chemical imbalance, personal feelings about self-worth that are negative, doubt, etc. Support is absolutely important, but it's not the sole thing that can help depending on the person. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ethan says,
This
why
is-
isn't this called Sayori roasts the MC?
This is
Guys,
absolutely
you're both
fantastic
right.
so far.
You're lucky you're so cute.
What was that?
Nothing! It's okay that you didn't know, Dylan, but that's kind of an extra reason to get me professional help. I mean, you just said yourself that you didn't understand what I was feeling. So it's actually kind of dangerous for you to tell me that you knew what was best for me when you really had no clue. Don't make me depend on you to do the right thing if you have no idea what the right thing is.
Oh man, I'm just thinking like I've been in this situation before and like I've reacted like the same way as like the main character did.
Oh,
And it's like,
right.
yeah, exactly. That's not what you do. You don't like force yourself all Chad and heroic and go like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna help you. It doesn't
makes
help.
It makes it worse because you kind of just
Yeah.
feel like shitty because like you're just kind of saying no, you can't help me and shit, and it's like
Especially if you try and relate with them too much and say like, oh, the way I do this and the way I do that. It's like that's not the right.
Otherwise you're fucking
Yeah.
Peter from
You
Spider-Man 3. You're like, oh, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Literally, and
Exactly,
that's the fucking
like-
worst.
Like you're trying to help. You're trying to do the best you can, but you're not trying to understand what they're going through.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
you don't
it kind of
know.
comes off as selfish to the other person, or just kind of off-putting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you read this?
Oh yeah. Actually, I'll read Ethan's comment first. This is actually really neat. DDLC was honestly one of the first deeper conversations I've ever had about mental health.
That's why I wanted to start with this. I thought it'd be really good. It'd be a good kind of one to
Yeah.
do just after the shit that is the normal one.
Yeah.
And I just think this is I really like this idea.
hmm
It's very useful.
Yep.
You never know.
Yeah.
It might have not.
I'm like hearing my echo through your thing. Hang on.
It might have made you feel good to say that, but you really should have sent me to someone who knows better.
That's absolutely a privilege on my part, but I do really think that Doki Doki Literature Club has educational value in a way. I think so too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's very realistic on how it portrays depression.
Also, my mum just sneezed like 4 times downstairs, and that probably came through. How'd you do that? It was just like 4 times in a row.
Cameo from your mum.
What?
Cameo from your mum.
It just do it. A lot of people don't know that, surprisingly. It's something I feel the US society needs to teach more about. Like, our culture can be a little too individualistic to a fault. And we
Yeah.
develop more as a nation that cares more about others. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is fantastic.
Oh, when you put it that way, I guess you're right. Well, I feel like crap now. I'm sorry.
No! I don't mean to make you feel bad. This just means you have the chance to learn something new, and that's a good thing. Because learning is fun. Yay!
Okay, great. Well, maybe you can help me understand something then. I mean, you said you were depressed. I thought that just meant you were sad. How was I supposed to know it was that serious?
I'm glad you asked that, Dylan. The answer is that there was a very important question you forgot to ask.
What's that?
Are you thinking of killing yourself?
Huh? Seriously?
Yep,
I'm just supposed to come out and say that?
that's right.
I don't know. I think it would have felt weird to ask you that.
Well, tough. Go ahead and feel weird. It's the first step in maybe saving someone's life.
So, like, I'm just supposed to walk up to you and say, "Hey, Sayori, how you doing? Oh, by the way, you thinking of killing yourself?"
Well, maybe not like that, but I'm sure you could have found a way to work it into the conversation. Like back when I was telling you about my depression. I was saying some pretty harsh things about myself. Like how worthless I am and how I felt like the world was punishing me. I even said that it felt like a spear was going through my heart.
Aww. I thought you were exaggerating.
Well, it's true that I could have been exaggerating. I know I do that a lot. But I also talked about how hard it is to do really basic things like get out of bed, make friends, or even eat. And come on, I love eating, you know that.
I made eggs on toast!
These were all pretty strong clues that it could have been suicidal.
Oh my god, this man.
So anytime during that conversation would have been a good time to ask.
Well, jeez. When you put it like that, I guess the signs were pretty obvious. This is exactly how he was in the main game, but wow.
But wow, yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of a meathead.
He's meant to be
It's really
society.
Yeah.
It's really okay, Dylan. I don't mean to give you a hard time.
Yay!
But I will.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Oh, hi, Natsuki! Thanks for joining us.
Good to be here. Step aside for a second. Listen here, dumbass. She said she likes you so much that she wants to die. Like, she actually literally said the words, "I want to die," and you still didn't get it? How freaking dense can you get?
Okay, I get it. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
You're lucky that you're so cute.
I am?
Well, sort of. I mean, shut up! I said what I came to say, so I'm gonna go now.
Natsuki rushes out of the room, blushing furiously.
Okay, see you later, Natsuki.
Why is she here anyway? Is she part of the PSA?
Hold that thought. Ryan says a lot of writing don't get the mental health topic down 100% right. But I'm usually not too sour about it. It's a very difficult topic to talk about with all the complexities that come with it. And I feel if a person does a good enough job, great. Just take the time to improve and learn more about it as a topic if you can. Just don't make it a fucking offensive and shit like it's David Cage game. Yeah.
It's like, it's very hard, especially because everyone experiences it. Like,
Yeah,
Big
don't
answers.
make it like that Family Guy episode where like it was about like marital abuse and like they blame the victim for it. Like that's so fucked up. Like don't do that.
I don't think I've seen that one, but I don't want to.
Yeah, it's
Family Guy can be so fucked now.
literally it just goes like, oh, why don't you say no to him, huh? Why don't you say no to him? And it's like, what are you fucking talking about, show? And they make it out to be like okay in the end because of that. And it's like, fuck you, show.
Oh, that's
But
not,
anyway.
oh, that's not okay.
Yeah. Is that next on the watch list? Oh god.
You mean you wanted her to make cupcakes? Sorry, I don't think you read the last one.
I think she said something about she was gonna make cupcakes. Oh.
She's been in my kitchen. She said she wanted to make cupcakes for afterward.
You mean you wanted her to make cupcakes?
Can't it be both?
In our tiny little house together?
Let's just get back to the presentation.
Alright then. So I should have asked you if you were thinking of killing yourself. But what if you said no? Wouldn't that make things awkward?
Thank you, Julian1771.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Ooh, the Sayori PSA mod. This is gonna be good. Yeah, this is our first one we're starting with. I thought this would be really good to start with because we just finished the normal game.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I
Thank
love
you.
this shit.
Thank you very much for following.
Mhm.
Well, I can see how that might be a little bit embarrassing. But at least you would know the answer, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Why are there
Yeah.
so many cars today? They're just all like...
I don't hear it, but I'm not sure if chat hears it.
Okay.
It's still worth it to ask because I might have also said yes, and then you would have been able to really help me. You see, there are two kinds of suicidal people in the world. Some would talk about it as kind of a cry for help, and some who never say anything and then just do it. It's really easy for the first kind to turn into the second if they don't get help.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When I told you about my depression, that was my cry for help. And well, you all know what happened to me when I didn't get it.
This conversation is making me feel more and more guilty. I'm really sorry about that, Sayori. Would it be okay if... would this be a bad time to offer you a hug?
It's never a bad time for hugs.
Aww. Sayori steps forward to my
Aw.
arms. We stand like that, holding each other for a moment. It's almost as if I can feel forgiveness flowing from her, washing away the guilt that I feel.
Your hugs are so warm.
Guys, more PSA, less PDA, please.
All right.
Sayori pulls away from Sayori pulls away from me, looking a little flustered.
Okay, where were we?
You were talking about a cry for help?
Oh yeah. The important thing to remember is that, believe it or not, a lot of people who are suicidal don't really want to kill themselves. They might feel so bad that they want to die, but they are still searching for reason to keep going, or looking for ways to feel better.
There's going to
be a...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's going to be a point where they give you a bunch of questions. When it gets there, you know there is no negative consequence for picking the wrong answer. It just gives you some extra dialogue, and it's hilarious. Nice.
Oh, so you think we should pick the wrong ones, or...? Or you were just saying
Just
it's-
pick whatever you want. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Like, no pressure on if we get it wrong.
Cool, thank you.
but depression can really mess with their heads and stop them from thinking clearly.
We love
Ooh,
bone-headed MC.
So having someone to help them get through the bad days can be really a good thing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different ideas out there of what's the best approach to talking to a suicidal person.
I don't know why I said it like that.
But they all agree that the best thing is to figure out how likely the person is actually to do it.
Yeah, he's answered in the goddamn black hole, yeah.
So today, we're going to talk about the 7 questions of suicide protocol that the author of this mod learned in college.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Who's that?
Some guy named Tormus?
Oh, brilliant. It's in the
Yeah.
mod, so I did get it right. I'm very much enjoying this tour moves. Are you sure we can trust this guy?
Give him a break, Dylan. He's just writing what he knows. He's doing the best he can, just like anyone else. That's all we can ask of anybody, really. Anyway, for the next part, I'm bringing in my assistant, Yuri, to talk about the suicide protocol.
Oh, it's my turn to come in now?
Yeah, come stand over here.
Very well. Hello everyone. Am I supposed to look at Dylan while I'm talking?
Am I supposed to look at him during?
Yeah, that's right, just pretend he's a camera.
Okay, I just don't want to seem rude or anything. It's good to see you again, Dylan. I hope this isn't awkward for you, having us stare at you like this.
It's alright. It's probably a little awkward for all of us.
Thank you for your understanding. I just don't want to seem creepy or anything like that. After all, I'm not staring at you because I think you're cute. Which isn't to say you're not cute. I mean, to insult you either. I mean, you are cute, but that's not the reason I'm looking at you. What I mean to say is I'm not only looking at you for pragmatic reasons for the PSA, that's all. Oh dear, I'm making it worse.
It's okay, Yuri, really. Just remember what we talked about. Just keep taking deep breaths and focus on what you came here to say, and you'll be alright.
I guess it's nice to know that they're just putting up with him because he's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like the most studly main character ever. Like, he's just so hot.
Well,
Okay,
I
okay.
I don't mean to brag, but
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, right. Keep breathing.
See, if you're not me, you actually get different dialogue where they don't.
Yeah. Like me, it's just like, we only put up with you because you're kind of nice, I guess?
Yeah, and I'm just horrible, but like...
Well, as Sayori said, I'll be sharing the 7 questions to Suicide Protocol. Of course, Sayori already shared the first and most important question, are you thinking of killing yourself? Without asking that, the rest of the discussion is moot, so make sure to ask it first.
Can we get it up on the screen?
Thanks,
Thanks, Monika.
no problem.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Oh, I got an idea. For the next one, see if we can time it so it appears when I raise my hand.
At spin dashes, are you thinking of killing yourself? No, I'm not. But
No, I'm
thank you-
not.
Thank you for
No.
asking.
I'm in a pretty great mood.
Me too.
Moving on. The next question is, have you tried to kill yourself before? This is important information because if they tried it once, they might try again. Next is, do you have a plan for killing yourself? A plan? Yeah, I've never thought of that one. It's one thing to just have passing thoughts about suicide. But if they have a plan for it, it's a lot more worrying. Next, this one goes a little with question 3. Do you have a means of killing yourself? If they have a way of committing suicide readily available to them, it makes it more likely that they'll go through with it. See if you can keep them away from it if you can. It's not healthy to have that kind of temptation around. Yeah. Next, is there someone you can turn to for help? This can be a friend, family member, or a favorite teacher, mentor, or whomever. Just someone they feel comfortable with that can help them stop them from killing themselves.
Yeah, social support is so important for depressed people. I know very well there's nothing worse than being alone with my thoughts.
Yeah.
Letting the bad thoughts go round and round in my head just gives them a chance to make themselves worse.
Yeah, sometimes you really need that kind of outside
Yeah.
person. I don't know how to describe it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Indeed, having someone around that the depressed person trusts and that they have a positive experiences with can really lift their mood. The next question is, would you consider seeking medical help?
She just did a Monika.
There's also there are a lot of possible causes for depression. Sometimes it's triggered by a tragic event in a person's life, like a death in the family, or maybe just difficult life circumstances. But a lot of the time, it's simply chemical imbalances in the brain. In that case, there are a lot of medications to choose from that can help with that. So it could be a big help to talk to their doctor about what their options are. Even if they decide not to take medication, any doctor will be able to recommend a therapist or a counselor to talk to who might be able to help them in other ways. They can also just walk into any hospital emergency room. If they tell someone working there that they're thinking of killing themselves, the hospital staff will take it seriously and get them some help. Oh, really? Huh. That's okay. I guess, like, that's so simple, right? But, like, I've never thought of that. Are you there, though?
Yeah.
Okay. And finally, the last question. Would you like me to call someone for you?
She's fucking dabbed.
Who you call depends a lot on the situation, and also on the answers of the other questions. Sometimes, someone who's in a crisis might not feel up to calling for help, and they might need you for that. Whether that's calling a friend, calling their doctor, or calling an ambulance.
Call an ambulance!
I think I'm done now.
That's great, Yuri. Thanks for your help.
Alright, thank you for your time, everyone. Have a good day. Also, Brian says, also when it comes to antidepressants, that's a topic that's very touchy. Very helpful and much needed for people with major depression, but I feel it's given too loosely to anyone. I was thinking the same thing. This is not a depression medicine. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm just gonna like get that straight. But I had something called Concerta, which is like a ADD medicine.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up as a kid. I
they
tried
give
taking
it to kids and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried taking like many different doses, and it just completely screwed with me. It made me really depressed. It's so on the topic of medicine, you gotta be very careful because like it could change your like mental your mental state, like maybe even permanently, you know?
Yeah, I find that so weird how their immediate solution is just to like, oh yeah, just medicate them. Like that's so dangerous for a child.
Yeah.
What I found really weird from my experience is I kind of had the opposite problem where they kept trying to do this other stuff with me that didn't really work because I'm autistic. And when I finally did get it, it like made it way worse for like a couple of weeks at first.
Yeah.
I also like was really struggling at that point. And then once you get that over that initial, once I got over that initial like, and the reason it does that is because, of course, like if you're like me, you just have like a chemical imbalance.
Yeah.
Then it's trying to rebalance it, I guess, and that makes shit go crazy before it settles down after a couple of weeks.
Yeah. When I went to school, I felt like a husk, pretty much. I just didn't feel anything.
Yeah, Jesus. But I've been on the same thing for like a couple of years now, and it's been very helpful, so...
That's good. I'm glad.
Really good. I'm glad I got to that stage eventually.
Personally, for me, I'm kind of scared to jump back into the medicine thing, because,
yeah,
like...
that absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
The only thing with me is that I'll be a dummy and I'll forget to take it and then I get really fucking dizzy. It has really bad like withdrawal things.
Yeah.
And I have to go through the rebalancing shit again. It's really
Yeah.
Depressed? Here you have this pill that makes you gain weight like crazy and almost makes it impossible for you to come. That'll fix you right up. Oh, don't even get me fucking started.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I won't say anymore, but...
Yeah, that's not good. Brian says, God, I remember doctors that did that all the time in that time period because of the issue of ADHD and then ADD. And just threw whatever might work at the wall. I learned this in class, and it was very disappointing to see our medical system fail in that way. Treating kids like guinea pigs, basically. Yeah, that was pretty much my experience. We've improved, but there's still room for more improvement. Yeah. And why is one of the common side effects of antidepressants an increase in suicidal thoughts and tendencies? That's just fucking dumb.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah.
Fucking fix it.
Yeah.
So that's it. Those are the seven questions.
Maisie, get in your bed. Maisie.
This is cat.
Seems like a lot to remember.
Really important. The only important thing to remember here is you're trying to figure out how likely they are to kill themselves. Doesn't matter if you do the questions over, what the fuck am I saying? Or even if you don't ask all of them. Your goal is to make sure they're safe. Like someone who has a plan and a means is more likely to do it than someone who just has the idea but didn't think it through any further. And someone who doesn't have anyone to turn to for help would also be very worrying.
Yeah.
In that case, I would say not to leave them alone if possible, and to try to get them to see a doctor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But of course, question 1 should always go first. If you don't ask that, does it make any sense to try any of the others? Whew, that's some pretty heavy stuff.
Well, like you said, it's important.
Yeah, but I don't want it to get too heavy, so I'm gonna tell a joke. It's kind of a dirty joke.
Sayori, really? A dirty joke from you?
Uh-huh. Here it goes. A white pony jumped into a mud puddle. It got dirty!
Good one, Sayori.
I knew you'd like it. Okay, so now that we've talked about how to deal with a crisis.
Hang on. Ryan said, it's why I strongly believe antidepressants should be reserved for those that really need it, because if you give it to someone that doesn't, it might have side effects that do more harm than good. I fully agree with that, Julian says. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's interesting. I'm learning new things today.
Yeah. This is a great idea. I'm very clever.
As I said before, for someone who's depressed, the worst thing is being alone with their thoughts. Sometimes the best thing you can do for them is to distract them from the bad feelings until they pass.
Yeah.
You don't even have to talk about their feelings or anything like that. Just spend time together, have a nice conversation, play some games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I play some games alright.
Even doing some household chores together can do the trick. Anything to keep their mind occupied so it doesn't spiral out of control into bad feelings.
This is a little heavy, but I do this when I'm starting to get into a really depressive mood. Like I talk to my friends about it. Don't like if you're feeling like depressed like that and you're starting to have feelings, so don't be scared to turn to your friends. Like they really help.
Oh,
Friends or family.
If they are your friends, then they will do what they can. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's very
And
important that you have friends like that, or family, just anyone, you know.
Yeah.
And if they're not in the mood to spend time together, there are other things you can suggest to them. Like exercise, or going for a walk, or reading a good book. Book!
Suddenly, I hear rapid footsteps coming up the stairs.
Did someone say book?
Hey, and here's Yuri again with book suggestions.
Hello again. First book I'd like to recommend.
Cleaning works really well for me. Same. It's so, but I put some music on and I clean. It's great.
I need to clean. Anyway. Oh wait. Do we really have to worry about copyright issues or anything like that? I think as long as you credit the authors, you're alright. Very well. Since we're talking about mental health, I'd like to share my favorite book on cognitive behavioral therapy, Feeling Good, by David Burns. I don't know why that's funny to me. As Sayori touched on earlier, depression causes a feedback loop in the brain where negative thoughts and feelings feed each other.
A CBD cock and ball talk show. I was waiting for someone. Yeah, cock and ball torture really works for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah. This book teaches you techniques that help you break that cycle.
I hear more rapid footsteps coming up the stairs.
Hold on. You're not going on about that David Burns crap again, are you? Natsuki! Dr. Burns is a respected expert in his field. His work is certainly not crap. Yeah, whatever. I've heard that before. It still put me to sleep before I can even finish chapter 1. Well, maybe it'll appeal to people who have longer attention spans than you.
No, I'm more of a Natsuki, I'm sorry.
You watch your mouth! What were you going to suggest, Parfait Girls? I'll have you know I'll have you know a serious book to suggest. I have a serious book to suggest. It's called The Mindful Way Through Depression. And it goes with everything that Muir's book has, and it's way more interesting. It comes with a CD with meditation tracks and stuff. Okay, but who's the author? By a bunch of people? I forget. Never mind, I'll do a search. Here it is. By Mark Williams, John Teasdale, Sindel Seagull, and John Kabat-Zinn. Yeah, that sounds right. It is right. I know, because that's the book I recommended for you, Natsuki. You don't have to go bragging about that to everybody. That's the thing, they're great reads, but they're very dry, as they should be. Yeah. And you don't have to pretend you came up with it on your own. I only suggested it to you because you said that feeling good was too hard to read. I didn't say it was too hard, you big jerk. I said it was too boring. Burn should have called it feeling bored.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Natsuki, we are trying to have a serious discussion about mental health. I wish you would show some maturity. And I wish you would stop being so stuck up. Oh, look at me, I'm Yuri, blah 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 blah. I'm so smart and beautiful and better than everyone else, blah 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 blah.
That's a great face.
Yeah.
Good one, Natsuki. You really got Dr. Burns.
Yeah.
His career's over. He's like, fuck.
You think I'm beautiful? Okay, that's enough out of you two. Take your argument downstairs. Yeah, okay, we'll go.
Oh, they're gonna fuck.
Sorry about that, everyone. I kind of lost my train of thought now. Oh, I know! Maybe this is a good time for a quiz. Test to see how well you would do in a real-life crisis situation. Take a good look at the suicide protocol
Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Protocol list up there.
That's the sound fucking makes. I know, because I... What the
Yeah.
heck was that?
Are those two still fighting downstairs?
I'll check on them. Oh.
Oh my god!
Well, the first thing is that they aren't fighting anymore.
I told you!
They seem to have resolved their differences.
Oh, that's good news!
Best timeline.
Best... yeah! Brilliant.
This is someone's best wishes right here. Someone's fantasy. Her name is Yuri, god damn it. You could say that.
Anyway, the quiz is ready,
Oh, Jesus!
Anyway,
Oh, fuck
Quiz
you.
ready, Monika. Just a second.
Just a second. Okay, I'm taking them down the list now. No cheating.
alright Dylan, let's roleplay this. I'll pretend to be a suicidal person and you try to help me. Ah! I'm worthless and my life has no meaning and stuff.
Okay, Dylan, what's the first thing you would ask?
Are you thinking of killing yourself?
Yes! Next question.
Who is best Doki? How are you feeling today? Slap her. Is there anyone you can turn to for help? Kinda wish I'd read. Can I read all of the multiple choice?
No,
No.
we gotta do this. We gotta do this stone cold.
Oh man. No, I meant like the I want to see all the multiple choice from before, like, cause
I'm gonna say, how are you feeling today? Oh, identify the questions as suicide protocol. So maybe
Yeah.
is there someone you can turn to for help?
slap her and lots of other funny questions of the same kind. But I don't want to slap Sayori. She's lovely.
Yeah.
Can't I just ask her who the best Doki is?
Yeah.
Is there someone you can turn to for help?
What is a Doki?
Who is best Doki?
That's easy. The best girl is Monika.
Really? Me? I thought you would at least choose yourself.
You know I don't think very highly of myself.
What about all those terrible things I did to you?
Well, I know you only did that because of your own brain clouds. I forgive you, and I still think you're pretty awesome.
Oh, I'm touched, Sayori. Well, let's talk about this later. We're getting sidetracked. That question had obviously nothing to do with Suicide Protocol.
Would you like a cupcake? You know what,
Have you tried to kill it?
That would be very helpful. Would you like a cupcake?
Yes, please! We should probably focus on more important questions, though.
You betrayed our friendship.
I mean, I love cupcakes, but we're trying to make sure I'm safe here.
What if it's a really, really good cupcake, though?
Cupcakes won't keep me safe. Now let's move on. You're making me hungry.
Oh, I can't slap her anymore. I'm sorry, Julian. You're stupid for feeling that way. How are you feeling today? I'll take on your burdens and make sure you don't feel any more pain. Is there someone you can turn to for help? Is there someone you can turn to for help?
I know, I can count on my good friend Monika.
Isn't she the one who made you kill yourself the first time?
Shh, that's in the past. We don't need to worry about unimportant details now.
Jesus Christ.
You're doing fine. Keep going.
I love you.
Oh, do it. Say it.
I don't want to.
Say it.
Fine. But do you have a plan for killing yourself? That's probably a good one.
No, say I love you.
Think about how it will make everyone feel if you're gone. Never say this.
Oh, never say that.
Not a single time must you say this. Because then no one is thinking, I'm doing this because I'm selfish. That will just make it worse. You you think it will be helpful and say it. No, you will make it worse. Never say this, please.
It's also very easy to fall in that trap, but just don't do it.
Yeah, that's why I think it's important to say I love you.
I love you.
Oh. That isn't really... maybe we could talk about it later, Dylan, but I think we should focus on the PSA for now.
Huh? That was just one of the options on the list.
What? You didn't mean it? You mean it, you don't... Let's just go to the next one.
How are you feeling today? You're stupid for feeling that way. Think about how it will make you feel. Have you tried to kill yourself before?
Only once, but I wasn't very good at it.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, I succeeded. I kind of sucked.
Oh man.
Doing well. Keep going.
You've betrayed our friendship. How are you feeling today? Would you consider seeking medical help?
I don't know. Isn't that for people with serious mental problems?
You said you're thinking of killing yourself. That's pretty serious.
Ah, good thinking, Dylan. We're doing great. Keep going.
Would you like me to call someone for you? You're about to slap her.
Ow! What the heck?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sayori.
Why did you do that?
It wasn't me, it was the player.
Why was that even an option? Monika?
Sorry, I was distracted. I was keeping an eye on Yuri and
What the fuck?
These options were chosen from a sampling of other DDLC mods. There are at least 3 other mod authors who deal with your depression violently. Damn. Oh, shit. But it was, but it was still the player who made the choice.
We're not playing any of those, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that so? Well, I've got one thing to say about that.
Oh shit. She's gonna fucking slap me.
You are a super duper beauty.
Oh, Julian, come on, why'd you make me do that?
but I forgive you. I don't know why you would think of hitting me for would be good for my depression.
Oh no.
But as Monika says, I guess there are a lot of people out there who think so.
Fuck them. Aww.
I guess I can't blame you if you think that too. But please understand, if someone is depressed, then they are already hurting very badly. You know, even if you can't see it. Doesn't help them if you hurt them even more. They need kindness, patience, and love. Please, please keep that in mind if this ever comes up in real life.
Yeah, I was a big dummy once. I was a big stupid dummy once, and I thought it would be a good idea to
Slap.
be aggressive about it. No, not slap, but
Oh.
like be aggressive about it.
Oh,
Like
I
try
see.
and like kind of snap them out of their funk by like criticizing them. But that's not so bad. I can't believe I did that. But yeah,
No,
it's not
yeah.
good. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, it's why stuff like this is important, because it's so hard to know what to do.
There are two more violent options. I'm not
I'm
sure if I
I'm
want to
not
take
doing
them.
them.
That's all I
No,
have to say about that right now.
you betrayed our friendship. You have a plan for killing yourself. It's true. I'll take all the burden so you don't feel any more pain.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna hang myself from that light fixture in the ceiling. I know it will support my weight because I tested it.
Sayori, that's kind of disturbing that you said that with a smile.
I'm just trying to keep things light. You're doing wonderful. Keep going.
You'll always be my dearest friend.
Yeah, I wonder what happens if she. I want you to pick that.
Okay.
Are you trying to be funny now? I mean, sure, that's a sweet thought, but that's not really what this quiz is about.
Do you have a means of killing yourself?
I sure do. I have a noose right here.
Sayori, why do you still have that? Sayori shrugs.
It's kind of just coded in the game, I guess. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Get rid of it!
Maybe you can get rid of it for me?
Yes. I take the noose from her.
Thanks, Dylan. You're such a sweetheart.
Yay, we saved her! We did it!
You're doing splendiferous.
Aw, that's so cute!
Yeah.
That's adorable. You're doing splendiferous! Oh, no punching, no more.
Butcher! Oh no, I don't want to.
Mm.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't care if something funny happens, she's too adorable. Would you like me to kill someone? Do it! Yeah, I'm not super proud of the way I've been there for my friends either, but so grateful to still have them in my life. Yeah, it's so...
Yeah. Oh, super agree with that.
Yeah, it's like, you also shouldn't, like, beat yourself up forever about stuff. It's just...
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
important
dude,
in
I
life.
felt
It's-
so bad when I did that, but I learned something from it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the important thing. You can't beat yourself up forever over things. You're just not gonna enjoy anything. You know, you're just gonna, yeah.
And like really importantly, like if that's something you realize and you feel bad about, that I think that makes you a step ahead of the curve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like there's a difference between people who do bad things and people who do bad things and then feel bad and do something about it. You know, so
You need to have that level of confidence
That
in
you-
yourself. Too.
if you're
Like,
if
understand
you're
that.
thinking you're not a bad person, then you're probably not a bad person. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
Exactly.
works.
Mm.
That's okay. I think I can call them myself, thank you. You're doing a humongo fantastica terrific.
Aw.
By that, I mean you got all of them.
I have something to ask about that. Like she said, I think I'll call them myself. How would you know if she was actually gonna call them?
Yay!
I suppose you could stay with her while she does it, because that can be helpful as well, just kind of having someone there. I know
That's true.
I know I really struggle to call people on the phone for, like, anything that's, like... I really struggle to, like, hear the way phone sounds are.
Yeah.
Just in general, I find it really stressful. I get really embarrassed when I stumble over my words and stuff. But when I do have to make a call there, I feel like it helps me a lot when my mum is there to help me to kind of help me along, and, like, you know, it's just so I would say that.
Yeah.
It's a common mistake that people make as well. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just take it as an important lesson. Oh my god, I used the wrong one too. Wrong one. Two, I mean. I don't mean to make it
I don't
about
mean to
myself.
make it about myself. Sorry. Definitely agree with everything everyone has said. No.
No,
These
no,
are really important
it
things.
just reminded
Yeah.
me, you know, no one's thinking that.
And now the quiz is done.
They finished.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are those two
Where?
doing down there? And there's
What
like
are those two doing over there?
And there's like a CG.
Oh!
There's like a
Oh.
CG image. Oh man! I thought I was Natsuki's waifu. Oh no, you're
What are
alright.
those
I
two
feel we're all
doing
adding
down
to the overall topic, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little ticked off now. Natsuki, Yuri! We're not making a mess down there. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Natsu.
There's no damage. Just a slight accidental while baking the cupcakes.
Yuri, you're baking too?
Uh-huh. Well, Natsuki is doing the baking. I'm just assisting.
Oh, I'm sure you are. That's cool, I didn't know you were into that.
Normally I'm not, but I think it's important to try new things sometimes. This
For
is
some
too
reason,
sexy
this
for the
makes
stream.
Natsuki giggle. So true, Queen. What happened to Natsuki's blazer? It disappeared into her.
It was hot next to the oven.
Yes, so I took it off for her.
I mean, so she took it off, obviously. I played no part in the removal. It's important not to overheat for medical reasons. You wouldn't want her to pass out.
No, she mentions it. I see that Natsuki and Yuri are both looking flushed. It must be really hot next to that oven!
Well, safety first, they say. Glad you two are being responsible.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's us, the responsible ones.
I can't wait to see how those cupcakes turn out. Doing the PSA really makes me work up an appetite.
Everything makes you work up an appetite, Sayori.
Oh, by the way, forgot to mention that there's a can of whipped cream in the fridge. That'll go really well with the
I
cupcakes.
was like, this isn't whipped cream! What are those two doing? The plot twist is that they're actually engaging in a primal fist fight over which piece of literature is superior, explaining all
Yeah.
this. They just happen
Yeah.
to be hot next to the oven.
Yeah. Awesome, we'll definitely put that to use.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
We will? They're like, oh shit, we gotta make cupcakes now.
Natsuki takes Yuri's hands and drags her out of the room. Sorry, there wasn't any left.
I just love seeing those two get along. It really warms my heart.
This is the fucking best. Natsuki ended up on top. Oh, absolutely. She's the assertive
Oh yeah,
one.
she's very dominant,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's the assertive one in the club, if you know what I mean.
They were having rough butt sex. It really warms something, alright.
The oven.
So anyway, now that we know all I'll know better how to approach someone who is suffering from depression. I wanted to take a moment to talk to anyone watching right now who might feel depressed themselves.
Sayori steps closer to me.
If you're anything like me, your brain is probably really mean to you. It's probably telling you all kinds of nasty things. You don't matter, or you're only a burden to your friends, or you'll never amount to anything or whatever. That's your depression lying to you. Your depression tries to trick you. It tries to make you think it's going to last forever. Believe me, I know. I know that sometimes the rain clouds look so big, you think they are never going to end. But that's not true. It gets better. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know your brain is telling you over and over and over again that it's not going to get better. But you have to do your best to overpower those lies your brain tells you. For me, I just cover everything with happy thoughts.
Yeah.
In my mind, I just keep shouting those words over the noise my brain makes.
Yeah, that's what I try to do too.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Doesn't always work. But sometimes, it does. And for a time, I actually do feel happy. I've also heard some people just repeat the words, I like myself, over and over again. Saying it helps them feel better. Maybe you have trouble saying those words to yourself. I know I do. But maybe you just keep repeating them to yourself anyway. Maybe eventually you'll start to believe it. Because you deserve to be liked. You deserve to be loved. Even if you don't believe it. But what do I know, right? I'm just a silly little fictional anime girl on your screen. I'll tell you what I know. I know that you're real. I know that you matter. I know that you're going to get past this. And that you're going to do amazing things. I know that I'm so proud of you. And I love you.
You're still talking to the player, right?
Shh.
Sayori puts her finger over my lips.
Don't ruin the moment, Dylan. I just don't want you to lose hope. It's going to be okay. Whatever it is you're going through, you'll get through it. Just hold on a little longer. Even if the biggest rain clouds will blow you away. And the sun will feel warmer for it. Everything is going to be okay.
Sayori steps back again.
Thank you for watching my PSA. I hope you all had as much fun as I did.
Are we done now? Is this a good time to come in? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki enters with a tray of cupcakes, each with a smiley face drawn in whipped cream.
Cupcakes!
Go ahead and have some, everybody.
Yura and I each take a cupcake. Sayori takes two and immediately starts devouring them.
Those look like they're worth manifesting myself for.
Ah!
Ah! Oof, these things are in the way. That's better. So, would it be alright if I have one?
A strange silence suddenly fills the room. There's an unmistakable tension in the air.
You sure you don't want to have...
That's brilliant.
You sure you don't want a protein bar instead?
That's so good.
You got a lot of nerve asking for food when you tried to starve me. I'm sorry.
Natsuki, be nice. We're all friends here.
She's not my friend. I didn't make these cupcakes for her.
Come on. All we got is each other. We have to stick together. Yuri, you're my vice president. Back me up here.
No, Natsuki is the vice president. That's canon. I don't make the rules.
I don't know. She made me do terrible things to myself. Yeah, she completely fucked over Yuri. Like, she got it the
holy
worst.
shit.
She got it the absolute worst.
Yeah, she made
They're
her
right,
pee on a
Sayori.
piece of paper.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're right, Sayori. I should just go.
No, don't go. Natsuki's just grumpy. You know how she is.
Don't you dare try to speak for me.
It's alright, Monika. We can figure this out.
There's nothing to figure out. You heard them. I don't belong here.
That's not true.
Bro, Ice Cream Man, this is very serious, and I just don't want ice cream right now. Fuck. Sayori takes Monika's hand.
This is the only place you do belong.
Aww.
That's...
There's that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
That's nice of you to say, but there's only one place I really want to be, and I can't go there. Not ever.
You don't really know that, Monika. It can happen someday.
Oh, don't be so naive, Sayori.
Yeah, in the future, Monika be real. I hope I live to see it.
We aren't going to be we aren't going to be made real in the year 2029. That's just a stupid meme.
It's not, it's a stupid dream. Monika pulls her hand away from Sayori.
Get this thing out of here.
Fucking Natsuki have it.
And even if that was true, everyone will have forgotten about Doki Doki Literature Club by that time.
I won't have forgotten.
I have to face the truth, and I'm stuck here in a world where everyone hates me. There's just nothing for me anywhere.
Monika, are you thinking of about killing yourself?
Are you seriously going to do suicide protocol on Monika now?
Natsuki, shush!
Does everything have to be meta with her?
Natsuki, as your president, I order you to shut your cake hole now! Monika?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Are you saying you've tried to kill yourself before?
Chwink.
Sort of. I mean, I tried to delete the whole game. Yeah, see, I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
I didn't say no, I think I just responded with, like, memes.
Yeah, you did. And that's not the way to do it, Dylan. But I really only just disabled it. All the player had to do was delete the first run file, and it brought us all back.
That's true, that is what I did. Everyone thinks you have to uninstall the game, but, like, you just do that.
Oh, shit, okay. But I have a better idea of how things work now.
Are you saying you have a way to do it now?
Monika nods.
Obviously, deleting my character file didn't actually get rid of me. I had to do some digging. My code was much deeper in the program than I had thought. But I found it. I can remove myself at any time.
Do you...
I know where you're gonna ask me next, Sayori. And no, I don't have anyone to turn to.
You can turn to me.
I wanted
Tears are coming to Monika's eyes.
to be able to turn to the player. But I can't have any meaningful interaction with them. Getting medical help is pointless. The doctors and hospitals aren't real in this place. So there isn't anyone to call. I'm just very, very alone. And I'm tired of it.
Well, you can call me. I mean, you can talk to me. It would be silly to call me when we're in the same room.
Why do you do this, Sayori? Like, what's the point? All this is fake. It's all meaningless. I'm sick of it. We're a work of fiction. We're trapped in a fictional world. None of it matters. The only thing that matters is out in the real world, out of our reach.
No, that's not true. The only thing that truly matters is friendship.
Ugh. Do you know how corny that sounds?
Well, maybe I don't care if it sounds corny. Making friends in the literature club was the best thing that ever happened to me. And despite everything else you did, I'm gonna be forever grateful to you for inviting me to join. Now that I'm president of the club, I want to return the favor and show you how much our friendship means to me. You don't have to be alone, Monika. And you don't have to die. Feelings don't last forever. Feelings come and go all the time. Your sadness will go away. Even Natsuki's anger will go away. Just give it time. Don't let something you're feeling in one moment decide how your life ends.
While I don't condone your actions, Monika. Do these words have to be here? Thank you.
Snap.
As I was saying, while I don't condone your actions, I can say that I understand what it's like to be alone. I know how painful it can be. So I can sympathize with you at least. Oh, come on, Yuri. You're really going to take Monika's side in this? No. It's not about taking sides. It's just, I think I understand where Monika's coming from. And well, I have to question if holding a grudge is worth possibly ending someone's life. Perhaps we should welcome Monika back. Yuri.
Natsuki, please.
Why are y'all looking at me like that? Okay, fine. You know what? I don't actually care about what you did to me, Monika. I don't care that you half-starved me to death. I don't even care that you made me grovel at your feet for scraps of food while you laughed. What I do care about is that you hurt Yuri. I mean, she's such a stuck-up jerk, but I still care about her. And she didn't deserve what you did to her. And when I walked in on her on the festival day, that was the worst thing I've ever saw. I'm really sorry. I don't know if it means anything to you, but I'm sorry. I just didn't think any of it mattered. I was desperate. I was alone and scared, and I didn't know what else to do. Take a cupcake.
Aww.
Huh? Just quit your whining and I'll let you have one. Take a damn cupcake before I throw one at your head.
Monika slowly walks towards Natsuki and tentatively takes a cupcake from the tray. She speaks in a small voice.
Thank you.
Natsuki looks away and mumbles.
You're welcome.
Monika looks down at the cupcake in her hands. A smile slowly creeps over her face.
It looks so happy.
Sayori walks over to Monika and puts her hand on her shoulders. I hear her whisper.
Welcome back to the literature club.
More loudly, she says.
Okay, everyone. Group hug. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Soon, Monika is at the center of a group hug with the rest of us surrounding her. I hear sniffling sounds coming from her. I think I hear a soft...
Thank you. I don't know who from.
A soft thank you. Once the hug
Yeah.
breaks up, things seem a lot calmer, but there's still an awkward silence. I should probably try to keep things casual. So, Monika, you ever been with a woman? If you don't mind me
Yeah.
asking. I mean, it's probably a bit awkward to say this now. But did you used to be in the literature club or something?
What?
Oh god. Well, Sarah said welcome back, so I just kind of figured.
Oh shit.
I trail off, everyone is giving me strange looks.
Dylan, Monika used to be the president of the club.
Okay, but can she turn those eyes off though?
Yeah.
What? I thought Sayori's always been the president.
Oh jeez, I see what I did.
Jeez.
When I reinserted myself into the game, I accidentally reset his character.
That's freaking hilarious. You're saying he's even more tense than usual now?
Hey, come on. This is nearing perfection. We just need to kill Dylan. That is true. It's not my fault I've never met her before. You'd say her name was Monika, right?
Oh gosh, this whole conversation must have been super confusing to you.
You can fix him, right?
Yeah, it's not a problem. This'll only take a second. I'll give you another cupcake if you leave him like this.
Sorry, Dylan. I meant the other Dylan. No, it's okay. You can tell the truth.
That's Suki. Oh, fine. Never mind. Here we go. That should do it. Do you remember me now, Dylan? Oh, shit.
Oh! Oh, Monika! Of course! I feel stupid for not remembering you a moment ago. Sorry about that. We were in the same class last year, right?
We'll work on it.
Monika, if you don't know how to fix him, just say so. Never mind, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah, she has the superpowers, too.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel now?
Okay, now I remember all the crazy stuff that Monika did, like the fucking face she's making at me right now. Thanks,
Yeah.
Sayori.
No problem.
How did you do that?
What? Like it's hard?
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Yeah, because Monika's really bad at programming. So anyway, we all good now? Things got pretty tense there for a while. Natsuki and Monika look at each other.
Yeah, I guess. On one condition. Condition? Don't touch my manga, you always mess it up. Okay, deal.
Aw, that's so sweet. And speaking of
I
sweet,
built you guys a little house to live in.
do you think maybe I could get a little bit more whipped cream on this cupcake? It has less than the others.
Yeah, they fucking ran out. Yeah.
We kind of used up all the whipped cream.
Wah! But there was a full can of it in there.
Well, we got hung. Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I hope you didn't eat it straight out of the can. That would be kind of gross.
Oh, they ate it out of the can, alright.
They didn't eat it straight out of the can. I'll give you another cupcake if you shut up right now.
Oh well. Guess as long as you enjoyed yourselves, that's the most important thing.
Snurk.
Don't say it, don't you dare say it.
Jackpot.
What? I didn't say anything. That was just a sneeze, that's all.
Oh, I love that biting lip thing he's done. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
They certainly did enjoy themselves. That's it. PSA over. Turn off the camera or I'll turn it off for you.
But I'm the camera.
You heard me.
Well, I guess Natsuki's right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
That was great.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Made me feel good.
That was so good. If you or someone you know is feeling suicidal, remember that help is available online, imalive.org, or over the phone. Every country has its own suicide prevention hotline. See the download notes.txt file included with this mod for a list of them. Oh, that's brilliant.
Nice. Yeah. Special thanks to DDLC modding community for the additional art, including work by Yamagari, 10, Normally Average, and then Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom, huh? Like Danny and Phantom together. Okay. Olivia
Danny
C.
Phantom.
Norton. Yeah. Childish N. That one derpy banana. The Radioactive 4. Moo Hauntain. Lunatic Rabbit. Tormoose. All writing and coding by Tormoose, except for Monika's animation, adapted by code by Terra. Playtesters and consultants Kronos, Nuxel, Wally Forster. Don't say Phantom. That doesn't say Phantom. It doesn't?
Just Monika.
What does just Monika mean? You came back! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad! I didn't want to interrupt Sayori's presentation. She deserves a chance in the spotlight after all she's been through. But I was hoping to talk to you for a bit. So I thought it would be good to put myself as an optional extra. Sort of an Easter egg, you know? Anyway. Hope you're not still mad at me for what I did in the original game. I figure if you clicked a button labeled Just Monika, that must mean you wanted to see me again, right? I miss you. I hope that doesn't make me sound too clingy or anything. But the important thing is...
Hi, Monika. Who are you talking to?
Hi, Sayori.
Ooh, is that the player?
Oh, they're holding hands.
You found a way to talk to them without using Dylan. That's really neat. Hello there, player. I hope you're having a good day today.
Thank you, Sayori.
Sayori, I was kind of hoping to, Oh, hey, I know. Let me show you a trick.
I make Sayori disappear.
Huh? A trick?
Copy, paste.
Wah! Where did that cupcake come from?
It's easy. Watch this. Paste, 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 paste. 3 more cupcakes.
She's gonna make like a trail of cupcakes leading.
Oh my gosh, this changes everything!
I'll keep her occupied for a while. Phantom. Oh, it said Fathom.
Yeah. No, it's a Danny
Danny
Phantom.
Phantom.
It's all a trick.
Anyway, as I was saying, just wanted you to know that I'm doing alright. Sorry you had to come see me during the PSA. Some things are better than others, but the important thing is I'm surviving. I just have to take it one day at a time, you know? And having my friends around is a huge help. I wish we didn't have this screen between us. And this text box. Well, maybe I can do something about one of them at least.
Monika emerges from the screen.
Yeah. That's a... Nice. That's a little better. I think. Oh my. My eyes are up here. Well, maybe I can adjust this. Testing? Testing? Okay, good. That probably ruined the moment. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, this is about as close as I can get to you. So don't wait for me, okay? I mean, I still love you. But I have to acknowledge that I've acted selfishly. And I'm learning that love shouldn't mean I do anything to stop you from achieving your dreams. Your world's so full of wonderful experiences for you to enjoy. So don't let me or anyone hold you back. I'll be okay with my friends. And I hope that wherever you are, whatever you do, you're happy. And well, I hope you think of me sometimes. But most importantly, I want you to know that I'm proud of how far you come. And that I know you're going to do amazing things someday. And even if you don't, well, just keep trying anyway. Your life is what you make of it. Even if things seem tough, just see if you can find some happiness along the way. And maybe it'll make things a little easier. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Oh, I wish you all the best. And now I should probably check on Sayori before she explodes from eating too many cupcakes.
Monika?
I built you a house.
I think I have a problem.
Oh, hi, Sayori. Did you cause a cupcake avalanche or something? Not exactly.
Oh god!
Whoa!
Oh, that is me, literally. How did they know?
Okay.
Hey, Monika. Hey, Monika.
Oh, shit. What did you do? Copy paste.
I guess you could say I made another kind of avalanche.
How many more of them are there?
I don't think I can count that high.
Oh, it's everyone's dream. Like, just millions of me.
Why would you do such a thing, Sayori?
Well, because Dylan is awesome. So obviously extra Dylans would be extra awesome.
Dylan chips for everyone.
Yeah.
You'll always be our dearest friend.
You'll always be your dearest friend.
No! What kind of monstrosity have I created? Maybe there's such a thing as too much awesome.
It's alright, Sayori. We'll fix this. Just in future, remember, with great presidential power comes great presidential responsibility.
Yeah, she believes that you have great presidential things to do for someone. You had the moral presidential obligation to do those things. That's what's at stake here.
Not presidential, but
Responsibility.
presidential.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
It's not Sayori's policy.
Sorry if I ruined your moment with the player.
Well, that's alright. I think we were done anyway. Uncle Monika.
Uncle Monika!
In fact, I think that's enough for this. I think that's enough for this Easter egg.
God, ambulance!
Okay. Okay, bye everybody. See you in the next mod.
And see them in the next mod we shall. And...
Think it would be a good time to end the stream.
okay.
Huey. That was really good, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another mod next time, or what do you want to do?
Oh, I would love to do another mod next time.
Probably Galaxy 2?
And then another one.
Yeah.
Okay, next time we are going to do Doki Doki Salvation.
Oh, okay.
have you heard of a mod called DDLC A Bridge? I haven't. What is it? What's it about? If it's like really cool, I'll definitely...
A new clone saga for a new generation. Nice.
The OST for The Void is great, like wandering in a place never meant to be discovered. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That was lovely. I really, really enjoyed that. That was very good. Like everyone was really like in character, and
Yeah,
was, like, really
I
well
was worried
written.
that they weren't gonna. I was worried that the writing wasn't gonna be very good, but it was.
Yeah, that's what I hear about these mods. Like they really know the characters. So
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
a shit
It's a
post.
ship post, but it's extremely well made ship post. Yeah,
I would
but it
love-
also had important. Yeah, it had a lot of important things to say.
Yeah, exactly.
And the guy who made it seemed to know exactly what he was talking about. I learned a lot from it, and it was very good.
Exactly, it's brilliant. We will definitely play Abridged at some point. Because the thing is, right, it's like I don't really know what else to play, and Salvation is an awesome mod too. Yeah, I really like the premise of it, so we're going to be doing that next. I just wanted to start. I thought this would be really nice to start off with. For
Yeah, this
everyone.
is my unofficial ending to Doki Doki.
Yeah, this is the canon ending, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know what else to play at the moment, just because I'm enjoying this so much. I'm like genuinely.
I'd
excited.
really love for you to play a Sonic game.
Like right now, I don't really like Sonic, to be honest. I'm more of a Mario guy, really.
Uh huh. Like
not
Black Knight
serious.
would be fun.
Okay, when should I do that?
Whenever you want. I was just making a suggestion.
Well, it might be quite a while then if you give me that kind of power.
Got
Got a lot of mods.
a lot of mods.
It's too late, Daniel. I am now the Doki
too
Doki
late.
man. You can. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll still. It's not just gonna be Doki because you'll be playing other stuff, so it's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's
And you'll
all-
just be playing Doki Doki forever.
Yeah, and you'll play like whatever Mario.
Not if I shove Undertale in your face.
Okay, I'll play Undertale. Fine.
But no, play, actually, that I do want you to play that soon, but,
Yeah, no. It's,
that's my biggest request for me, but also, I'd love you to play a Sonic game.
Okay,
that'd be
I'll do Sonic and the Poo Poo Night.
Poo Poo Night. Oh, hell yeah, Undertale. Yeah, Undertale is probably my favorite game, so.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played it.
And this is my favorite game. And Daniel was like, well, it's kind of a bit like it in a way. And I was like, cool.
Yeah. Don't spoil.
Yeah. I don't because
spoil
I
that.
genuinely know I know very little about it.
Are you going to have him do both runs? See, here's the thing. Like, I can kind of
Did it-
guide him through the runs, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. I want to
Yeah.
give him that experience.
Of
So
just
I'm
me.
gonna have a light helping hand through it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And like when one of the runs end, I'm gonna give him like a choice. Like if you don't want to do the poo poo run, then you don't have to.
Yay.
So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge once we get there. But yeah, gamers, that was fun.
Yes. It's good. It's just very hard to tear me away from this because it's just so.
From the music, yeah. I know you really deeply love this game.
Yes.
Alright, buddies. See you next time.
See you next time for more Mario Galaxy 2.
Best game ever.
Uh-huh. Yep. Daniel's really enjoying it.
Actually, I do like it. Have a good one. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, you too. Have a good day, I mean. Right. See you guys. Daniel, say goodbye to everyone.
I said goodbye like 7 times.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Thank you. Okay, bye everyone. Have a good